Error occurred. There we go. Okay, now I think it's working. Alrighty. Had a minor hiccup, but now we're back at it. Hopefully. Welcome to the Mass Effect stream part 2. Last stream, at the end, a friend called me. I hadn't talked to him in a while, so it was kind of an abrupt ending. But you know, you gotta answer. Ironically, the friend who got me addicted to this game. So I think we just finished the intro, basically, and now we're still on the ship and supposed to go to the Citadel. What? Sounds good? Okay. Beacon on Eden Prime was destroyed. Before it self-destructed, it burned horrific images of death and galactic destruction into your mind. Whether these are images of the past or warnings of the future, you can't really say. Oh, I thought I was supposed to go to... Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. And I think I was talking to everybody. Which we like to do here.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That's nice.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
And L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Such as?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraine.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
See ya.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I guess you earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't have shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Ooh, 2 Paradox points. I don't know what's going on down here. Nothing. We must explore the ship first, you know. Guess I'll take him. Replenish many down. Nothing in here at the moment. So we can just mosey on up. How can I take the... I don't know if we need to go downstairs right now. We're going. Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker, allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Okay. She seems to be doing okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he's good for now. Is she the only one with a locker down here? Okay. Okay. Wait, she was using the outfit too, right? Oh, she wasn't. Right now, use that one too. Okay. This is the requisition officer, I am guessing.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Ah, good old licenses.
Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, we do not have anywhere close to that money right now. This is like laughably expensive. I could be able to hold more grenades, I guess. That could be potentially useful. Well, I guess I could. That's not that bad. Maybe I'll do that. Do that. Yeah, I think that automatically does it in this one. I don't know if I have to do anything once I get it. It's just out. Out the back. Okay. Ah, what you guys got going on in here? Element 0. Cool. Pretty.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
I know. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Joka. sprint in here? How to sprint? Oh, there we go. Let's talk to you guys. Amanda Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so something else over here. Maybe not. Alright. Okay, A is sprint. Oh, I can't sprint very far, I guess.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
So pretty.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Is it too? Pretty epic. Oh, so
This
pretty.
is an outrage!
Oh.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well
the
aware of
biggest
the
guy.
risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, he's guilty.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Preach, girl. Important locations unlocked on your map. Open mission computer with that button that I don't have in this controller to access it. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel Tower. Not that button. Not that button. It's like a different controller. Maybe it's through here? Oh, not there. I can use that. Okay. So... we are here. Go to the embassy's office, which I shall do. I'm gonna take the long way, most likely. does look nice. Got anything to say?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Ooh.
Big place.
Very observant. Computer console. Ah, this Frogger thing. I don't know why I can't do this. Oh, I can go over here. That would have been a nice opening. I was just about to go. F. Dang it. I didn't save right before. Guess I'll never know. Unless. Oops. Okay. Can I switch and be one of them? Yes, I can. Alright, onward ho. We're supposed to go left. Gonna go right.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in sharing the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Alright, let's get a history lesson.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
That's cool.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
That's it. I'll go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Got anything to say?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Well, what happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Across the bridge from here. And you?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Salty much?
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Culture?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Heard.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Salty ambassador. So, like, keep it going. What a nice little plants everywhere. It's very, you know, decorative. Green is soothing. Can I go in here? Oh, yeah. Downstairs. Let us see.
Welcome to the Presidium.
I care about
Allow me to be your
talk to.
guide.
Oh, who are you? Embassy.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Thank you.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Personal question?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
Oh, alright.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Upstairs and to the right. I don't want to go there right away though.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow
Can I
me
talk
to
to you?
be your
No.
guide.
Can I talk to you? Nope.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
Didn't mean to do that,
On
but
either
here we are.
side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I'll figure it out.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Goodbye. Alright. Use rapid transit to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, such a shaky camera. Yeah, beef up my stamina a little bit. That's kind of embarrassing. It looks so nice. There's that alien fish in there. The embassies and seems like nobody wants to talk to me. Nope. It's over here. Towards. Sure. Let's go. Maybe I should go talk to the council and I can explore all the way. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, how am I commander? I can barely run like 10 steps. Sprint 10 steps. There we go. I know girls uphill, but you can do it. The elevator to CSEC Academy is located. Huh? Like I'm whispering. How about like this? Now I'm lost. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just try to talk loud. I feel like I'm screaming. Maybe I can't turn it up a little bit. Oh. Oh. No, I don't want to mess with that. Does the game sound okay? Okay. Well, which way is it?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Good job. Oh, another one. Are you kidding?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I thought she said it was... The hell?
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Let's see. Like this. Is that better? When I scream.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
It's Garrus,
Don't be
babe.
ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Who? Are you trolling me?
Commander Shepard,
You are
Garrus
trolling me.
Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Ah. You don't like Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
You know, you would think there'd be like a dash cam or something on my suits.
You don't
to
want to
prove
keep the
it.
council waiting.
What a freak that guy is. That is pretty though. I love a pretty game.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for you.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push.
I know.
I bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Like, this far in the future. Oh no. I don't want to rapid transit anywhere. Alright.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Well, sorry. Why don't we just go together then?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
I literally
The
thought it shoots one in the
investigation by
head.
Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Okay, babe. Should I say... Oh, I guess you weren't listening. Should I call him an arrogant bastard? Or should I say, I'll find proof? Or should I say, quit protecting him? I'm leaning towards you, arrogant bastard. We'll go with that.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
Oh.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well, the Council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain,
you can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh, we got a lot to...
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Barla
Tell
Vaughn?
me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
Whoops.
There is no command structure. Each Spectre, they tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals.
Goes too far.
The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Just legal.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Okay. Oh. And this. Let's see. Harkin, I think, is the last one.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Abandoned him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
What?
Guy's a scumbag.
Oh.
He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
All right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Heard. Okay. Well, let's go wander around and find Garrus and maybe some other people. You guys have anything to say yet?
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the Council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance.
That's right. Okay. Okay. Let me see the map. Oh. Maybe we should do rapid transport. I don't think there's anything. Well, just in case, I guess. Huh. Let's do a. Well, oh.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
With the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Level up. Let's see, I don't remember if there were any up here. I don't see. Oh, yep, there's one. Is there another one over there? No. But there's one right here. 30 credits. Not great, but it'll add up. It was easy, I guess. I just ran 10 feet away. Don't think there's one over there. Can I scan this way? $30 credits. Let's see. Yeah, there's one over there.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
It's eavesdropping.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just
I gotta
doing
pee.
their dirty work.
We can listen to
That's
their
dangerous talk.
eavesdropping.
Be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
They're done talking shit. Okay. Probably should have just... You know, I'm gonna go do rapid transport. Oh, I can walk in here. Oh, cute. Okay. Over there. I'm just so curious. Is there anything over there? Ooh, I can talk to this.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors. Commander?
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Commander?
Ooh, another keeper. I think. Alright, now let's go to a rapid transport.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
I guess you made like 100 some credits already. Let's do a court as date. A gentleman's club and awards. What's up here? What is this? That looks super friendly. Oh. Okay. Alright, Black Thompson. It's a Presidium. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get distracted. Let's go back to Quarterden. Down here. Making our way, Uh-huh. Okay.
That's her.
Assassins. Dang, I have to what is this thing? Let's start people. That thing was crazy.
Those were Saren's men.
All clear, Commander.
All clear. Oh. But that's not evidence, right? There's a gentleman. Adrian? Just relax. Sit forward. Looks like sitting straight. Good job, bro. Keep it going. Okay.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can. Hi, be with you in a minute.
I got business here, but not with you.
That?
Not now. Much. Go away. I'm not interested. Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
That's safe. It's been like 5 hours. Not 5 hours. 10 hours. Hawken?
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun?
I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'm good.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, Princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of C-Sec.
Maybe you can help.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh?
No, my ass is
I
good
know
for
where
this.
Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Well,
why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's not what I'm getting.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Okay. Anybody else in here? Should I go? What's happening over here? Should I go? Where? Oh,
I know this guy's like, oh, just be a bad cop?
I don't know.
Get down!
Oops. I keep accidentally pulling my gun out. Oh, I accidentally threw a grenade at them. They were okay.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friend.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Oh, thank you. General Septimus.
She left me. Just like that. Who needs her anyway?
Alright.
Enjoy the entertainment. I'll get to you soon.
Alrighty. So, let's get out of that
Captain
here.
Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
I think it's good.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
We'll see him soon enough, don't you worry, lady. Okay, so let's go off that other way that I got distracted with before. Let's see if you want to say. Scanned you already. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, it's this way. Look at this way. I think maybe. Emily Long. Oh,
Excuse me, Commander
no.
Shepard!
Why, God, why?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me,
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
We'll see.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright. Let's take a look at this scenic view. This looks better than Starfield, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
Big place.
Massive shit. It's like 3 square blocks.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
I might keep you inside.
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
Yeah.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
What's not to like?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
It's alright.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Funny because I'm reacting what's happening in 2 minutes. So like, oh yeah. There's a lot of shirts. This is like you can. I mean, and Ash is like,
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, Aurora. Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Nice shot. Right in the noggin. What gun do I want? Gun is so obnoxious, I kinda love it. Wait, there's another one? Oh, what? Yeah. Right, let's see. Oh, what is that? Let's see. There we go. That's better.
Perimeter clear.
Thanks, girl. Oh, I could have blown that up. But I didn't. Okay.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
No problem.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
You can use it.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh, I can take all three? Oh, I see. 1, 2, 2, I guess? Okay.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
There we go.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use that because I think I'm full already. You have Nebula. Don't want to go to Forest Den. Ward's access? I forgot where she said he was. Proceed down the stairs to reach the wards. Well, thank you. Very helpful. Can I go in here now? I think I can. Oh.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My addicts can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Oh, the elevator music. Oh. Hello, hello.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Oh, the pizza.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Hi. Oh, what? Alright, fast elevator. Okay, I feel like I'm running in circles here. Oh, definitely am. Seen here before?
It's even bigger than...
How would you know?
I got a tour.
Let's see. Carter and Banning here heard, but not Rex. Might be able to help you against Saren. Oh, seems like a cat. Alright, let's go to the C-Sec Academy.
From the inside out.
Really?
Oh, wasn't that down here?
Took almost 6 hours.
Oh yeah,
And we
okay.
only saw 1/10 of
Well, I found it, I found it. Directions. The elevator in this hallway leads up to the C-Sec Academy. Okay.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived. Looks like you have a fan. I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate
Eaten by a
that.
sandworm again? What?
Barely hit this fucking quicksand. And because I had objects in the fucking inventory, I couldn't pick it up.
That sucks.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year and I
So you
still
lost the
haven't
stuff
seen a
and the
tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Wow.
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Yes, indeed. guess this is goodbye for now, Mr. Lang. No, this does not want to close. Okay.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around,
Just
Commander.
a little bit. Alright. So this should be C-Sec, I think they said? Yeah. Looks so good.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Talk radio in the elevator. Alright. C-Sec. Ooh, lots of Turians. Some Solarians. Huh. Oh, there's Mr. Rex. Yeah, I'm gonna say because I don't know what's gonna happen here. And yeah, we can just take this first one.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
Even in what?
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
So you'll join?
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Ooh, let's go. Okay, one last nail. Rex, I got Rex, babe.
Oh.
You left Rex in yours, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, because you were trying to be like anti-alien.
Yeah, it's like my character was I was going to help some right.
It's also helping himself. Well, we're taking Rex. Oh, we're gonna take Rex. Oh, I want to take Rex and Garrus. But I'd also like to have. I wish I could have 3, because then I could have like some drama from the ship people. And we'll do Rex and Garrus. There's not a lot of text right there. Yeah, we'll go for it. Alright, well, let's go kick butt with these 2 aliens I just met. After scoping this out a little bit. Nothing. I don't think that's where I... Oh, I came from down there. Okay. What's this? What's this? A requisition. Oh, I keep it. Requisition officer. Hello, sir.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
I'm not gonna give you permission to do that, but...
How do you know who I am?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Oh. I'm still kind of poor, but... Guess I can look.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That is hilarious. I have 1,500 gold, and this thing is like 37,000. laughable. Oh, I could get an armor. No. Increase level of protection, but also increases movement penalties. Spending all my gold on that. Lightweight, comfortable armor for its basic protection from enemy attacks and minimizes movement penalties. You know, I think I'll just... Lab's license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I feel like he might want that. Seems like something that might come in handy later. Alright, boys. Let's go. I saw a thing where people were saying that Henry Cavill should play Shepard. Like, I feel like he'd be good at it. That's gonna be a very hard role to cast. Because there's so many Shepards. Okay, let me see this map. You are here. Atrium, that's with an office, I was just there. Go check out the offices, I guess. I think this is the offices? Is that what it says? Oh, it's not English. Oh, this is the offices. I guess I was here already.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not
This color's
exactly.
really cool.
But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
A hot Gus.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Nothing in
Then
here?
I've got other work to do.
Can I look at anything? I like their computers. Okay. Somebody's down here. A couple of Voluses. They look like little moles.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I have a hood.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
It's all dramatic. It's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
So I mean he wants you dead?
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Well...
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Who is your friend?
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Maybe. I'll talk to him?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Can't trust him, huh?
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
I'm making good money.
Well, good luck.
Well, decent money. Okay. We're into Le Drama already. So, let's see here. Oh, now I can talk to you?
Hello, Commander.
Really?
Can't help you right now.
Okay. Is this the lovely staircase? Ooh. Tracking terminal. Tracking terminal again. Oh, I think I got a level up actually. It's over here. Oh. Okay. So, why don't we... Met a full scientist named Johnny from the CSEC offices. Oh, this is science missions. I'm gonna do all this later. 9 out of 20? Dang. Okay. Fist, a former agent of the information dealer known as the Shadow Broker, has arranged a meeting with Aquarian. Was evidence against Saren. I think I might know who that Aquarian is. Aquarian? Aquarian?
Is that yours?
No, he's a Turian. The cat. That's your hint.
Hmm?
The cat?
Cat?
Yeah. Tally. Oh.
I know that's where you're going. Cat? I see.
Where did he say to go? Oh, Cora's done. I have a feeling. I mean, it could be a different Aquarian. But I feel like it's her. Okay. Not trying to shoot me this time. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at all those. Hey, we're gonna save again. I can't save? Mother F.
Knows we're coming.
Can't die. I know. Can I snipe him? Oh, okay. Down. Can I throw it?
Incoming!
Oh, sorry, bro. That looked rough. Let me... Wait. Oh, oh my god, y'all are in the way. Oh, I got it. Behind. Bartender. When bartenders go. Not to come to this anymore. Okay. Anyone in? No bueno. I'm back or do I still it?
All patched up.
How do I do the quick gun? X. Oh, that scared me. Okay. 2 more? Are they in this room? Oh, I didn't even get him. Let's see how... There we go. I don't think I can loot anything up as well. I need to figure out how to do my quick weapon. Oh, I wonder if you can't do that in one. I thought you could. Reload button. A? Oh, I wonder. I could have sworn I had done it before. Maybe I did. Press down on the left joystick.
I'm turning the volume.
What?
I was just turning up the volume on it.
Oh.
I feel like you forget that you're talking. Like when you talk to me, it's louder. When you talk, you're talking to me. I'm kind of muttering
Patching you up.
I'm wasting a bunch of things trying to. Maybe I can't do it in this one. Oh well. Oh good, I just wasted my last grenade. Oh, can I save? Okay. That's not the way. That is not the way. Gosh, drinking all these fluids, I have to like pee again. I think I'm like overhydrating.
Take cover!
Oh, at first I was like,
Stop
oh,
right there.
are
Don't
you
come any
afraid?
closer.
Doesn't seem like friendly.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
I don't have to shoot you.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Why can't we be friends? Weapons.
All clear.
Oh god. I suck at this. Let's go over here. Oh shit. I was gonna go, but I didn't. Okay.
Why do I have to do myself? Time to die.
Shields down. Good to go.
What are you doing, right? Rex is being literally used. I don't know.
I'm a little busy here.
Got a little busy staring at the wall, you know.
Patching you up.
Wait! Don't kill me. I surrender.
Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where's the meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him?
I mean, I'm actually
He
okay
brought
with
this
it.
on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Get to the Quarian before it's too late. Oh god. Me and my horrible senses of direction. We're gonna do another save. Okay. Just run towards all the red dots.
Enemy contact.
Hopefully it's this way. And then I think I'll left. Shit, is it this way? Oh. God damn it. This way? I think so. Huh.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Take him out!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah, he will. Let's go, squad.
You're not making my
Oh,
life
this guy.
easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Please, continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
We'll take Tali, and we'll take...
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Oh, I can try that. Just gonna... Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol on the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled, or her team can investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in the recon team? Okie dokie. Well, let's go this way. Who are you?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
The expensive bar over there. Upstairs? If it's right here. I don't think I talked to this.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Outside? Yeah, I did hear that. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, like a truck. It's not like it's...
Hopefully not. I agree with you, bro.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared light. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own world. Come, join us in the Hawking Edda cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. That's not suspicious at all. Is this a fancy bar? Ah, it is, it is. Hey, bro.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oh, my thing is behind us.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I talked to him again.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
Thanks for your help.
I wonder if I level up if I can convince him to let her go. $15 points. Okay. I'll just go full charm. Increases body. Is all of these just 1 point? My goodness. I should have been leveling up. I guess so. Where? What is this still? 10 seconds. Recharges all talents they can use immediately. Sounds good to me. I don't know if that means this. Sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Vanguard. I'm just gonna do. Oh, what do I go with this? Vanguard seems more interesting too. And warp. There we go. 14. Okay, so they're required military services. People have given Garrus expert training in assault and sniper rifles, increased accuracy with all weapons, increased damage with assault and sniper rifles. I mean, sure. First aid. First aid is good. For decryption. Like him having some tactical armor. He's good. Not with this, do it. Increase damage reduction by 12, increase hardening by 12. Let's finish this off, I guess. And Miss Tali. Her, I would love to have some good electronics. Damn, that's 50% damage, 6-meter radius, and these cannot use biotic abilities for a short period. Yeah, sure. Why not? See what try. I guess basic armor's good. Next time we'll boost her pistols. Okay. Oh, save again. So I don't remember the last time that happened. Now can I convince you? That's not you. There you are.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
You tell him.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Gracias.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Uh-huh, that's right.
Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Okay. That's fun enough for you.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
All right.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Why, thank you. Oh, another keeper. noticed that one gave more credits and experience, so I feel like there's something to that.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Scared me. You good? Nope. Try to snort some coffee. Hey, Samish. I got you, bro.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Jeez. How can I rapid transit myself to? I have to like manually find those places first. Well, let me actually go to the tower. How much coffee do you have left? How much coffee do you have left? Not that much. I arrived at the tower. Dang, my character's cute. Oh god. Okay.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy, B.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Ooh, it's a drama. They get a live show.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thanks.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Okay. We did it.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talents unlocked. Ooh. Well, good thing I just spent all my points. Okay, good. More. Spectre training. So, that would... Elite agents of the Council, the Spectres have access to special training unavailable elsewhere in the galaxy. Increased health, accuracy, effectiveness of all attacks and powers. Grants Unity ability. Increases the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 1%. Increases health by 5, maximum accuracy by 2. Unity. Restores dead squad members with 30% health and 50% shields. Nice, I like that one. And we gonna need it probably. So wants me to go down to CSEC. I'm gonna take the long way this time.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, where are you?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong? You look so
Maybe
sad.
I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Let's see what I can do.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Where is what's-his-face? Is he still over here? Oh. He dipped. And are you still not talking to anyone? Admiral
No,
Kohaku.
I'm waiting to speak with...
Oh, now you're talking.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Sure.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can...
Where am I? Oh, there we go. In the corner.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Still can't run that far. A little better, though. So... Very nice, very nice. Hello, later. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Whoa. Now we're starting to stack up some assignments. Details are a bit vague. Meet in the lower markets. And I haven't been there yet, so I might do that. I'm pretty sure I haven't been there yet. There you will find the embassy, Citadel Tower, Emporium, the bank, and the concert chambers. Council keys at the far end. Oh, sure. Let's go.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Surprise, surprise. Okay. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'll let me do that. Oh no, she won't let me do that. Okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, well, too late, I already did. It's part of a freaking... Mass Effect relay? Or Reaper? Looks like a Mass Effect relay. Okay. Rapid transit. Kinda wanna just reach my own 2 feet for a sec. Oh yeah, I haven't been down here
Got
yet.
a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
That's obvious.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Yeah, sure, I'll do
If
it.
they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Certainly. Okay.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Huh. Non-human armors. Oh, Krogan armor. Also quite expensive. Yep, we're definitely... Oh, Anterior armor. Well, we're too far. I thought there was just a shopkeeper right here. She disappeared. Oh, another keeper. I think this is the only way I've been making money lately is by scanning keepers. Which is fine, we'll get some money later. Oh, there you are. Didn't know it very happy. Kinda creepy. Okay, where does this go? Oh, Barnaban. Hello, sir.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
Hi, Tally.
Ah, a very famous
How are you?
one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
I don't believe that.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I was told to talk to you.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Thank you.
I should go.
Well, that was a most helpful
Goodbye,
conversation,
Commander.
but we have made contact. And let's see what's over here. Ready? Oh, some more keeper. Scale 50 credits. Love it. A nice little view. Is that a Krogan? CSEC and embassies. Okay.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Hmm.
Yet, everyone just lets them go.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Oh.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Down, chicka, wham, wham. She wants to attend my meetings.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where
What?
do I go?
Just head upstairs.
Oh,
She'll be waiting for you.
Lucky. Hey, y'all.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come soon.
That's what she said. Hey, Shaira, what up, girl?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
What up?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
The sex pod. Alrighty. Well, we'll get down there eventually. Anyway, and I think...
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
So... Consort chambers. She's at headquarters. Dina. Embassy lounge. The bank? I don't know if I went to the bank.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Korra's den.
So that,
The embassy lounges are bad, but they don't have
looks like it. It's not up here. Where's Volus the bank? Maybe Volus was the bank. What's this X here that it wants me to...
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I don't really get why there's X here. Oh, maybe it's underground. Okay. Where's the rapid? Sean. Oh yeah. Okay, so he was the bank. What is this? The World Tower. Oh, just show me where the Avinas are. I see. Doesn't say towards access. Maybe I'll go that way. Very slowly. What's nice scenic views? On our nice little jaunt.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Oh, come on.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let the Hanar talk.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
But it's not causing trouble.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
Come back to this later.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
I'm not spending my money on a permit. 2 rewards. Okay. Sure.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Nice. Okay. So, I think what's his face is down.
Liking your posting at the academy.
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Can I get to the markets from here?
Station on the Citadel. You'll never
Oh
get
shoot.
bored.
Now we can go to Flux too. As we have not been in there yet. Leads down to the wards. I find Coruscant, Flux, the markets, and the there. Oh.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
The fight?
Because every time you get to the top, there's a show. And the guy starts kind of monkey bars. Once he starts doing the monkey bars,
I thought that you could like fly kind of.
Sort of.
I have to pee so bad. What the heck is this? What the heck is this in here? Oh, market.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans...
We're trying to leave it 420. Ooh. Just do a little chatting around here then, and see where is that one dude. Corbin or whatever thing.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I'm good for now.
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
I thought that what's his face was in here. Is this more markets? Oh yeah, small markets. Let's just talk to Corbin real quick.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Okay. As much as I want to keep going, I cannot. Anything to say to the people? Huh? Oh, really? Well, thanks for hanging out. When will we be back? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Hit some buttons if you would like to. And have a lovely day, night, whatever's going on. Let's see. 2:33.